As the war in Ukraine rages back into the capital city for the first time since June, more talk of nuclear threats and no sign of peace on the horizon. At a conference in Kazakhstan, the Russian president telling reporters there's, quote, no need for talks with the American president. While Putin ally and president of Belarus, Alexander Lukashenko, sat with my colleague Keir Simmons for an exclusive interview and a warning.
If you drive a person or a country into a corner, there's only one way out from there. That is to move forward. That is why red lines should not be crossed. You just shouldn't cross them.
That red line, he says, an attack on Russian soil.
Russia has clearly outlined its position. If there is to be, God forbid, an attack on the territory of the Russian Federation, in that case, Russia can, if necessary, use all kinds of weapons.
Here in the Ukrainian capital, after repeated threats from Moscow, many fear nuclear weapons could be used at any time.
We can't do anything about nuclear war, but we can live our lives as we want. We don't want to be afraid, we just want to live happy.
You have to be ready just in case, but you have to live your life and go on like it's usual.
For Ukraine, it's not just the threat of nuclear weapons, the government accusing Russia of nuclear terrorism, occupying the largest nuclear power plant in Europe and torturing the Ukrainian staff.
It's very hard for them to operate the plant in these conditions because they're actually periodically captured, tortured and beaten.
So the Russians are torturing the workers of the plant?
Yeah, they just from time to time.
Another threat hanging over a country taking stock after a week of overwhelming airstrikes.
Now, there have in the past week been explosions across the border in the Russian city of Belgorod. Ukraine does not take credit for any of these explosions, perhaps an indication they continue to walk that fine line between defending Ukraine and not wanting to widen the war. Kristen, Peter?
All right, Cal Perry in Kyiv. Cal, thank you so much for your reporting.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.